Good morning, guys. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I'm just over here watching Iceland's Strongest Man.
Yeah, he's got it by a
Easy.
mile.
It's really fun seeing all my friends compete there. Sort of makes me want to wish I was there myself, but you know, I'm not ready if I want to do, because I competed last year and I know my strength level is around the same, if not a little bit less now than it was a year ago, and I don't want to compete unless I do better. You know, I don't want to compete again and not be able to do the Husaville Stone, not be able to do, you know, some of the things, some of the events that are there. So hopefully next year I will be ready and I will be able to do the starting weight in all of the events. So I just had some protein shake, tomato and some caramelized almonds. Treating myself. And then I'm gonna go downstairs and do some shoulders. Right now I'm in phase 3 out of 4 phases, so it's 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks of the training program. I'm at the end of week 9 currently. Yeah, and at the end of this 16-week program, I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be testing my 1 rep max in all of the main lifts, deadlift, squat, bench, I think overhead press, yeah. So I'm gonna head downstairs to the gym, to my home gym, to train. These guys are motivating me right now. Alright guys, here we are in my gym. And it's shoulder time. So I'm supposed to do 5 sets of 5 reps, dumbbell shoulder press, but since I don't have any dumbbells, I'm gonna do barbell. We'll see how much I weigh. I'm gonna see how 60 feels. It should be a relatively light warm-up. $70 kg. Feels good. Alright, so I'm gonna go for 80 kilograms for 5 reps. I'm not sure if I will be able to do it or not. I think so. I should be able by, you know, how 70 looked, but you know, it's such a guess game right now because I don't really know where my strength is. It's increasing every week, and now I'm doing a new exercise at the beginning of the workout for a different amount of reps, so we'll see how 80 feels. I'm gonna do it. You watch me. 80 kg. Come on. Hell yeah. 80, 5 reps. Hell yeah. Glad I was able to hit that. I haven't done that in such a long time. And seated strict press is, I find, really different to standing strict press, because when you're standing, even though you're not using your legs, you're still able to like sort of use your hips more to, you know, drive up the weight somehow. So doing seated strict, you know, I think this is actually a PB for me, to be honest, because I didn't used to do it that much before. So we'll see if I'll be able to hit this for, you know, 5 sets. We still have 4 sets to go, and then, you know, the last rep was relatively hard, so we'll see. 5 reps. Second set. Hell yeah. Awesome. That last rep was a little harder than it had to be. I sort of didn't go into the right flow of things. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. Guys, it's really awesome to have my own home gym here, because the Backstreet Boys reunion tour is flaring up again here in Iceland. So you know, gyms might be closing again. We don't know. So, but having, you know, this is my space. This isn't going away. You know, I'll be able to train no matter what, and I'm not going to take that for granted. I love this. I think this was such a smart decision to build my own home gym. Backstreet Boys reunion tour, you know, suck it. Oh, yeah. 5 reps. 5 reps. My memory card got full. I didn't manage the 5 reps. I only managed 4. So did something very stupid. I knew I could finish it, but for some reason I stopped. I don't know why I did what I did. But now the weight is on the floor. So I'm gonna decrease it to 70. Go for the final 5 reps. And next week we're doing 80 again because I didn't finish it for 5 by 5. So I'm not allowed to progress until, you know, I can until I can prove my worth with this one. You know, I'm a weak boy. Damn it. Disappointed. All right, 70 kilograms. 5 reps. Come on. Oh yeah, that was easy. Alright, so next I have pronated grip chin-ups. Gonna show you guys 1 or 2 sets of that, but happy and disappointed with the overhead press. We'll do better next week. Alright, that's a promise. So next up is flat dumbbell bench press. I don't have any dumbbells again, so it'll be on the rack. 5 sets, so 8 reps. But gonna be fun. So now we got 80 on the bar. Let's go, 8 reps. So trying to do more of some pause presses. You know, get that right form. I'm feeling confident, so I'll put 90 kilograms on the bar. As you can see, I am drenched. Feeling good. 3 sets of this done. It's a great workout. I love how almost in the same week I'm doing heavy bench and then lighter bench. I feel so much confident in everything. I feel maybe a blessing in disguise not to have dumbbells right now. Gets me more experience with these main lifts, I guess. It's fun. Of course, we gotta remember this, guys. No wimps allowed. Let's keep going. All right, 4th set. I have not farted a single time yet in this whole workout. It's weird. Alright guys, last set, best set. Not a good set really, but we're not really a beautiful set, but we got it up, ass a little off, bouncing, touch and go, whatever. It's all in the name of gains. Alright, so guys, I just kind of want to see what my body looks like and have it on file. I think I weigh around 145 kilograms now, still not trying to put on weight. So yeah guys, that's my body today, unfiltered. Yeah, I mean, I've had gyno since I was 14 years old, so it doesn't look that well. My hips are a little weird. I really didn't plan on talking about this, but I guess now is as good a time as ever, since I mentioned it about my gyno, my nipples. So I don't know if you can tell, but you know, as you can see, you know, the right one is a bit larger than the left one. And it's pretty cold, so you know, they could cut through diamonds right now, but yeah. So gynecomastia, sometimes referred to as gyno, is an enlargement or swelling of breast tissue in males. Yeah, so as I said, I started getting this. You can see, you know, they're pretty, you know, far down. I feel like my nipples should be up here, but yeah, as I said, I started getting it when I was 14 years old, when I was just reaching puberty. You know, my voice was dropping, everything, hormones were just all over the place. And I started getting pretty fat and also were a bit chubby. And I suppose, you know, also my nipples started to get enlarged because, you know, hormones were all over the place. A lot of men develop them because of steroids. This is not because of steroids. This happened when I was 14. I was not on steroids when I was 14 years old. I was pretty weak. I couldn't do one push-up. Could barely bench 40 kilograms. It is most commonly caused by male estrogen levels that are too high or out of place with testosterone levels. I guess this has been one of my biggest insecurities throughout my life, throughout my teens. And you know, when this started happening, you know, I didn't want to take off my shirts, you know, when we had to go to the swimming lessons, to, you know, physical education. I remember when I and my friends, you know, went to the pool, we were in the hot tub, you know, then they started getting larger. I don't know if this is weird to talk about. And right before we would always go out of the hot tub or out of the pool, I would, you know, sort of croak down in the ball and pinch my nipples so that they would, you know, get hard. It sounds so weird to say, because I was so insecure about walking besides the pool, you know, with it too exposed, and I thought people we know would make fun of me. And yeah, it was a pretty tough time in my life, to be honest. I remember this one time in high school when I was graduating. I was in this green team, the head of this green team. The whole school of 1,200 people was divided into like 6 teams of green, yellow, blue, red, and I was the head of the green team. And I only had this green tank top, and because in this tank top my nipples would just poke out. And what I did was I actually taped them down so that people wouldn't be able to see it. And man, I was so scared. I think one kid actually saw it. He was like, "Did you tape your nipple?" I was like, "No, shut the fuck up, don't tell anyone." I was just paranoid with fear of people making fun of me because of my nipples. Yeah. I've actually gone 2 times to a plastic surgeon for an interview about what I can do, and it's always just one gave me like a pep talk about how this is so common. One in every 3 males has this, and when you go to the pool, you see so many men with enlarged breast glands, and that I shouldn't feel bad because I've always, I started lifting weights when I was around 18. And I would watch guys like Jeff Side, Sis, Steve Cook, all these physique fitness models, and I wanted to be like them. I thought to myself, I have to look like them if I ever want to get girls or get attention or something. I want to look good. And obviously, I had this, and it took my self-confidence down a notch. I felt terrible. I just remember judging myself. Almost wanted to just take a knife and cut my nipples off. I was always just trying to pinch them. I remember crying myself to sleep for a few times when I found out, what this is, and I wouldn't be able to make it go away by natural causes. The only way to make it go away is with surgery. So yeah, this has been the root of a lot of bad feelings about myself in the past. It started becoming less of an issue for me when I started doing strongman, because there, the emphasis was not on how you look or how good you look or 6-pack abs or something like that. It was also almost kind of trying to embrace being this monster that just eats and eats and eats and doesn't care about all that. So I really felt this wasn't as much of an issue when I joined strongman, which was really good. So. And today, I don't really care that much. I'm a lot more confident in myself. One day, I would probably like to get surgery, but in the meantime, this doesn't have as much impact on me as it did in my teenage years, because in your teens, that's a really hard time to be different than everybody else, and you overthink about all things, really. So yeah. So guys, I just really want to talk about that because, maybe you're dealing with the same thing. I don't know, I just wanted to let you know you're not alone. Don't beat yourself up because of this. It is insanely common. I just go to the public pool today and I just and girls don't always want the 6-pack abs shredded guy. Sometimes ex-girls actually really like a dad bod, or someone who doesn't have to be all trimmed up. I'm just speaking from experience. So if you're going through anything similar, I just want to let you know, it really doesn't matter that much, and we're all different. So yeah, I just wanted to share this experience. I just want to say, life goes on. Don't feel too bad. Looks really aren't everything. And even though I have this. Doesn't matter that too much. I've never really had problems with. No girl has ever commented on this. None. They barely even notice it. So my girlfriend doesn't give a damn. So that's just kind of what I wanted to tell and share my own experience. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. I did some bent over barbell rows. Now I'm about to do some rotator cuffs exercise, and then I'm finished. Gonna go up, shower, cook, go to work, come back 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning actually, so it's gonna be like Please remember to subscribe if you want to help me grow my channel, help support me. I'll really appreciate it. Like the video, leave a comment, comment whatever you want to comment. I will make love to you. I will reply to you. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later in the next video.